Welcome everyone. Yeah, so there's a game out there called World of Tanks. Here it is. Look at this. Looks pretty interesting, I think. You know? I figured we'd give it a go, see how we like it. See if the game's any good. Looks like I have an account here that they've given me to try out all these tanks. So yeah. Yes. After Action Man? What's Action Man? I'm brand new to this game. What are you talking about? What's going on? Well, welcome. So last week during the stream, I got a phone call. Some of you would have been here. Some of you would have noticed. You're like, what? Who's he talking to? And that was Elijah, aka Fisher, man, who gave me a call. And many of you who have been on the channel a while know him. We used to do videos together. We used to play together. I used to be his roommate. Right? And he calls me while we're on Overlord in the K91. And he says, Solomon, that's my name. He's like, I'm driving by. I'm picking up David from the airport. I'm going to grab you. We're going to go to the airport. We're going to pick up David. And then we're going to drive up to New Hampshire, to the mountains, because that's where I'm having my wedding. And I am going to bring you there. And I was like, no. That was not the plan. The plan was I would show up on Friday. And he's like, I've altered the plan. Pray do not alter it any further. And so then he did. Right after the stream, he grabbed me. I went up to the mountains. And so I've been gone. So here I am. But it was fine. It was a great week. I got to meet new people. Had a good time. Had no internet, no service, no nothing. But we have returned. And now we're going to be trying whatever this is. What is this game? World of Tanks. Okay. That's what they told me. Right now I'm seeing just tanks, which is pretty good. That's a good sign. Let's take a look at some lower tiers. Let's drop down a tier and see what we see. Yeah, these all look like tanks. This looks more like a tick than anything, but I think it's still a tank. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? That doesn't look like a tank. Is that the T10 155 French self-propelled gun that sees the world from space? Oh, interesting. All right, what time is it? Yeah, we're starting late today. Let me get my the bot going. I want to see what map is coming. This is something I heard about. Like you can see what maps are coming. That's something I want to give a try. Not that I know any maps, so. There's a map called Kasserine right now. What does that mean? What is a Kasserine? Maybe we want to try this on that map. Whatever it may be. Sure, let's give it a go. Yeah, it was nice. And it was good to go because I didn't realize just how stressed he was as the groom and how stressed his bride was. So they really needed people there. So the bridesmaids got there that day. I got there that day. And then the other best man also got there that day. Had two best men. And so we kind of just handled everything. We set everything up and let them just chill, which they needed, so it was good. Alright, so this is a tank. For some reason I always imagine tanks being slow, but this thing seems to be going quickly. Like, look at this, we're just bouncing around. Look at that guy, he's even faster than us. Oh, Derpy Odin over in Twitch. Respect costs more now? And let me guess, you still can't select individual perks and skills to respect? That's a weird title. It really is. It was going to be the mystery of Clone Guy or something like that. But then I messed up the thumbnail and spelled disappearance wrong. I put DISS instead of DISAPP. And then I just gave up. I said, no, I'm just going to change it to something else. I'm like, I don't know, we're playing an indie game today. Which is what we are. So, I figured that's what we do. What? I'll take the hit for you. All yours, TVP. That didn't pen him, by the way. Why are you running? That didn't track him. That makes me very disappointed. He's got the small gun. Oh! The enemy team is showing up. They are retreating to this side of the map. And so we have died, but not a bad game to start. Hello, known. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. An elite. When's the IS-4 and mouse being buffed? I don't know. They keep talking about it, and then they keep not doing it, and they keep not telling us what they're doing to it. So it's just, at this point, just words. Words on the screen. Like, hello, yeah, we're going to do this. So stop talking to us and telling us we do bad with our updates. Because we're going to update. We're going to buff the mouse. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Next week for the mouse. It would be nice to know what they're doing, though. You know? Alright, well, that should be a win. Theoretically. Why are we still playing this game anymore? Well, because I have an audience. That's probably pretty much the only reason. That is why. Alright. Westfield time. Everybody loves Westfield. I think we just do what we were doing last week. Every time we get Westfield, we just play in the 4202 and laugh. We also do this. Yeah, let's do that. I'd like to 3-mark this at some point. Bejeweled is on Game Pass? Well, what am I doing? What am I doing here? No, that game's over. Eventually. Hurry up, game. I want to get in Westfield. Okay, it was not a website. It was a... Let's see, we'll use this guy. Nope. There we go. Vehicle sign. A Discord bot. A bot. So let me tell you how to do that in just a sec. Get out of here, Duke. We have less than a minute to get into find a game. Okay. So the bot, the server I'm using is this one. There we go. And to use it is very simple, okay? Very simple. I can show you my screen. You go here. Oh. So here's the channel. You go to bot channel down at the bottom, map bot, and you type in what this guy did, exclamation schedule, and it shows you the schedule, or exclamation next. I'll do that now just so you can see. So right now it is Westfield, and then comes Himmelsdorf, and then Ghost Town. That is how we knew. Now we're on this side of the map, so I'm not going to go to the top of the hill. Actually, I'm going to go snipe. Snipey snipe. What do I think about the Italian heavies? I've lost interest in caring for new things in the game because I'm just focused on wanting things fixed. So there you go. We have a dog named Duke. Did you hear that, guys? He just called the commander a dog. I agree with you. I'm scared. That's obnoxious. They have a light tank doing his job. We have a light tank not doing his job. Okay. Legit. So there's like three big things you can do in this map with your light tank. You can go up here and spot the enemy team before they get up here, giving them a cue as to what's going on. You can do some run-throughs this town to keep these guys spotted for these guys. You can go here and spot these guys down here. Or you can take your light tank and instead of sitting where he's sitting, kind of push a little bit more into these bushes so you can actually spot these guys going up the hill. There's multiple things he could be doing. He's doing none of those things. Which is too bad because we've spotted no one going up this hill, meaning most of their guys are going up here. Which means there was going to be a farm, an absolute... Yeah, there it is. These guys would have been shredded going up that hill. But our light tank is not a good player. Not a knowledgeable player. Friends, sometimes you just have to kill something. Like so. Hello, Sonny Jim. He tracks and ammo racks me, so it swings my... That was a dumb play by him, but he got away with it, which is actually kind of normal for me. Well then. Is our light tank still not playing the game, dude? Go, light tank. Alright, well, the C50M and I will do it then. We shall play the game since you will not. I see the E50M and I see the charioteer, but it's all good. Interesting bounce we seem to have experienced there. Unbelievable we hit that. Now, if the red around my tank would disappear, that would be great. You're gonna kill yourself to kill me? He is. That's all that guy wanted. I think that game was to shoot me. He kept poking outside on to shoot me. There we go. That's a win. 8,000 combined damage. I'll take it. You've hit your peak of rage today. Game sounds real low. It's just interesting because last week people were saying it sounded too high. And so I put it down just a touch. I'll put it up again, I guess. Let's see. That's an ace, apparently. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Where's our... He still got 4,300, but that was endgame. He did not get that at the start. It was when he spotted that E5, that Death Star, and that 140. That's where he got most of that from, I think. Okay, so you're saying people get ripped off who bought the T92 because it's in Cold War? That's absolutely not true. That's somebody trying to make something out of nothing. Like, I'm disappointed with a lot of things Wargaming does, but I'm not gonna say people got ripped off because they put the T92 in a completely different game mode where it's completely different, plays differently, plays against different tanks, and doesn't have a silver multiplier. So that's not true at all. What do I think of 3 artillery and 6 light tanks? At this point, I don't care. You're gonna get those games. I mean, and you already know my opinion on it, so you're just trying to warrant a reaction. But aren't we all? Ghost Town. Ghost Town. I want to play this, but let me take a look at the commander real quick, because I don't think I have 6 cents on it. I don't want to see how much it costs to respec. Why can't I just... No. Thank you. Right, I don't have 6 cents, but I don't think that's a big deal. What's the respec cost? No, it's still 90. It's the same. We're gonna do it real quick. We've got 2 minutes. Born leader. Rapid loading. Running gun. Snapshot. Steady aim. 6 Sense. Armor angling. Clutch braking. And supply conservation. There we go. Less than a minute to find a game. Can I get a Discord link? Yeah. That's why I put it in. I'm going to put it in my description. Okay, it's going to be underneath. Okay. It's going to be called Map Bot Discord. So to get it, you'll have to refresh. I'll let you know when it's done. Alright, it's there. So you just have to refresh and you'll have it. Move my mic as I'm sitting back, relaxing. All right, let's go blap some people. Oh, Taco already handled it. Yeah, this is the console version. We're just kind of making fun of the game right now, Craig. The console version had some good things going for it, some really good things, especially when it first came out. They kind of took things that were bad about PC and got rid of them, and things that were good about PC and like exemplified them. But those were just like the first 2 or 3 years. Since then, the game's just been downhill, and I don't even know why we're playing it. That's just World of Things in a nutshell. Anyway, nobody's over on the other side, so let's go there. Yes, I did know you could pen this thing's gunmail it. It's a very easy pen. Sometimes I get called like a hacker for doing that. Just easy kill tank. This is gonna be an awkward game already. This is why I went with clutch braking. Bad shot, because Cold Guy is bad. But you don't need me to tell you that. Well, the enemy team is dead and we didn't really do much. But sometimes that's just how the game goes. I'm gonna smack this guy in the ammo rack real quick. Or not. There's quite often that you do. Love how he's just halting my team. Because they're afraid of one tank with bad DPM. Track? Nope. Why are you running? Why are you running? You cannot escape this. Why are light tanks like this? Because light tank players are bad. And he was probably on PlayStation is the issue. Yeah, he was. Something about, I don't know why, PlayStation likes to YOLO. I'm not entirely sure why that is. Maybe PlayStation offers them something in return, like, I don't know. I forget to activate food. Yeah, it doesn't do much though, so you're right. Wait, this new indie game, is already falling out of meta? How is that possible? If you use the keyboard and mouse, it's true. Keyboard and mouse might help with that, but because this game is not a stereotypical shooter game where it's super fast reactions and slow, controller works fine. Plus, here on console, we have the ability to lock onto targets just when they're on your screen. You don't have to put your entire reticle over them, and so that snaps the gun towards them, and then you aim manually from there. So you don't get a huge advantage, if any, actually, here on console using a keyboard and mouse. It's quite interesting. I found more Xbox players only than PS. That's interesting because even on the stream we did a test one time and it was mostly PlayStation 4. Well, have I played World Tanks Blitz? Yeah, and that one went off its rocker real fast. That game didn't last long at all. Even though it was great, they didn't add artillery. They added +1, -1, and yeah. Okay, that was about it. And then they changed the premium rounds so that if you shoot premium rounds, they do less damage but have more penetration and such. And so it was cool. It's like, yeah. Alright, that's what we want to see. So, exclamation, next. NXT. Like that. Okay, so we have Malinovka, Overlord, Fisherman's Bay. I definitely want to do some Malinovka. I'm down with that. Check out the still concealment bug. What the heck is the still concealment bug? I don't know what that is or how I would check that. No, it's no one's fault for YOLOs. Like, that's not the point of what I was saying. We're going to use Super Turbo 260. I think the issue is a lot of people have stopped really caring. When the Motherland came out, the game was at its peak. Players were at its peak. Everything about the game was at its peak. Those were the good times. I think I'm going to go hill and get there first and confuse the heck out of the mediums. Or we can go here. And that could also be really confusing. But now we're going to take the hill. And you have to realize also players are coming from different things. Like the PlayStation games are different from Xbox games. And so of course people are going to play differently than what you're used to. And when they merge the platforms. It's always going to be the case. And Xbox has always been the more competitive console. You have the more competitive COD players, the more competitive Modern Warfare players. You have Halo. PlayStation seems to be more so for people who have a little bit more money, want the better graphics, want to indulge themselves a little bit more, if that makes any sense. So you have better quality on PlayStation 4 in regards to games and stuff like that. And nothing wrong with that. I like the fact that there's differences. What happened to ranked? It was too successful, so they got rid of it. Too many people playing. They can't handle it. They're trying to cut down the amount of people playing on the servers. Oh, he stopped like a man. Nice. Welcome to my domain. Now we have the potential of penetrating this guy through the... Yeah, if we roll high, which we do. Ouch. What gun is that guy? What tank? What arty is that? Let me see real quick. Oh, the T92 firing Super HE. Ah, that makes sense, because he was hitting hard from far away, and I was confused. But he can't escape us. We're too fast! Lol. Crap, why are you looking this way? That's where you want a keyboard and mouse. We're faster than him, actually. Not quicker. Okay, I feel like that one was delayed. Like, I feel like that was a good shot, but I think the gun wasn't behaving. Okay. Behave that time. On the move. Like you do. Not sure what that play was. Go Tenku. From straighten out. Put it in. There we go. Pretty decent day so far on the World of Tanks. This new game that we've never seen before. That's an ace again. Very good. Fisherman's Bay. Al Alamein is next. We're not going to be able to get in the game before Fisherman's Bay finishes, I don't think. But we can try. Just launch immediately. Come on. Come on. No, it switched. Oh, well, so we can play Al Alamein with this tank. It's all good. Yeah, so far so good. We're having a good day. Fantastic. Still waiting. PlayStation has a lot of RPGs instead of first-person shooters. Yes. Yes. I like how... So, PlayStation is a Japanese company. Microsoft is an American company. And what I've noticed from the PlayStation, the Japanese companies like Nintendo and Sony, is they have really fantastic one-player games. The Spider-Man game is fantastic. Spider-Man 2, Miles Morales is fantastic. The Zelda games are fantastic. Like, absolutely great games. Mario's, I love the Mario games. So they've got great first-person games. Not first-person, one-player games. And then over on Xbox, they have great, shooter games. Multiplayer and shooter games like Republic Commando, Halo, Call of Duty, which is on both, of course, but more so there, it feels like. If they buff or nerf the Object 260, how would it? I don't think the 260 needs touching. I think it's fine where it is. It's not played much, so maybe it does need a touch of something. Perhaps another degree of gun depression. Or a snappier gun, but otherwise, I like it where it's at. I know others don't. But I like it. So, you know what? If I were to change it, make it better, make it so people want to play it more, I'd give it one more degree of gun depression. That's what I would do. Are they making you 4-mark tanks? Maybe. We're going to kill this guy just because the firing lane on this map is a whole lot different. He's actually kind of isolated himself, and I don't think he realizes that he doesn't have support. Because of that, that's in the way. So people have to park on that and expose themselves to actually help him I don't know why I'm not zooming in. It's easier this way. There we go. I was trying to third person it, and I was like, why am I doing that? Aim and fire. Aim and fire. Let's kill this guy. He's gonna be distracted by the light tank, so he shouldn't be facing us. That's a crying crime. No universe should that have bounced. No universe should that have bounced. We just lost a lot of health over nothing. Nice turret you've got there. Be a shame if you know you were stuck. I didn't even see a damage counter pop up from that kill. I don't think we actually did any damage to him. One. Hello, random gamer. Welcome. My favorite bot. It's very true. This man has done a lot for the channel, probably more than most. If not everyone combined. No, not quite that. But yeah, he's done a lot. Random gamer. Another decent game. It's really nice knowing what map you're going to have. It really is. 1206. Tao Bang is right now. Or Port. Let's do Port. So we'll open that key card in a sec. Well, eventually. First I want to jump into a game on Port. What map do we want? What tank do we want to use? I mean, this one. Why? Because nobody thought I'd play it. Hook here was like, you know what? I bet Clone's gonna play the T20 HDC. Clone was like, well, guess what? You are gonna see the T20 HDC. So get ready. Computer died. What a shame. Yeah. The issue there with that Hollandhound... Yeah, okay, so that RHM, he was a YOLO. For sure. The Hollandhound, I don't think he realized his team had no line of sight where he was. Because he booked it out of there immediately after I shot him a couple times. And it was a variation spawn, so I understand. An S51. Ouch. Or to take the tank right into the face of the enemy and see how long we can smack people before we die. I don't want to run into the KV-4. No, the KV-4 I don't mind. It's the AT-15. The KV-4 fully upgraded, actually, he can butter my tank. AT-15 will butter my tank. Hammer, if he knows where to shoot, can butter my tank. That's about it. That sounded like the small gun from the S-51. That's nice. Very helpful.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello there, Iron Lord Mink. These are the people I want to fight. Because we'll be already safe here, and we can shoot those guys too. It stinks to be you, Mr. Fury. Yeah, we bounced off of a Jackson. Yeah, you're not worth my time. Missed. First guy to pen me. Oh, there. I like this corner fight. If this is how you want to fight, go for it. Corner fights is where this tank excels, because you can hide your weak spot. Now, we were always going to lose the base, but oh well. But maybe we can get a kill out of it. The Tortoise? Yeah, the Tortoise is a tougher one, but it's a fun one. I love the Tortoise. Aha! Even defeat. Best in the game, best in the game, best in the game, best in the game, best in the game. Other than detections. I'll take that game. That's a fun one. The Tortoise plays a lot like this thing. It's really good at corner fights. We're on Pilsen. Pilsen, you know what? Let's do the Tortoise for Pilsen. Let's do it. Like, you've hyped me. I want to play the Tortoise now. Look what you've done to me. But I'm always down for some Tortoise gameplay. That's what we like to see. Ooh, top tier. Oh boy. Alright, we're just gonna bumble along. Hello. You are a stock WZ. It's quite unfortunate. Good. Send them. Send them to me. I will make short work of them. Here I come. Hello. This is the corner fight you want. And then angle like this because he's aiming like Cupola. There we go. Moving on. That was awful. I bounced. Here I come. Here I come. Run from me! Flee! Hello! I do not appreciate. What did I just say? I said I don't appreciate. 3.9 seconds. What is it with food? 3.7. Disgusting. Disgusting. Tortoise. That's right, you can't keep up with the tortoise. So we would have 4 on this thing. 4 marks. That's cool. Mountain Pass. I want to play a tank I haven't played in a long time. Yeah, so there are two crew skills. You've got Adrenaline Rush, and then you also have Last Stand. Make sure you get Last Stand on there. Well, you don't need Last Stand, but Last Stand is hilariously fun on tanks like this. Alright, tank I haven't played in a long time. This one. So I don't know if I have a crew for it. Because I keep moving them around. Nah, we're not going to do this. We're going to do something else. Before they ruin it by buffing it. How could they do it? How could they do this? What crew is it? Is it you? Oh, you belong to 430U. Okay, we'll just do that then. How do you always know what map it'll get? Look in the description below. There's a map bot there. Alright, let's do it. Tortoise APCR. Oh yeah, that's a good. That is fun. So the Royal 120 with APCR is a really fun gun. Not gonna lie. $10,000 W8 in the concept, by the way. Is what that game was. Crazy. Oh, we're on the correct side to do the thing. What are they buffing? They didn't tell us what they're gonna buff on the IS4 of the mouse, but they said they're gonna buff it. Buff them. Artie, you have no rights. You're a pig. Thank you. Holy moly. Traffic jam of the century. We're probably too slow for this now. But yellow! We have a stock KV4 and a Carnarvon Action X giving us backup, so we're definitely going to do this. It's definitely going to work out in our favor. Easy. Easy damage. I don't know how we bounce off that RHM. Huh? Hold up. Can someone explain to me why he's pulling out sideways and getting away with it? So I'll just shoot him straight through the frickin' thickest part of his armor then, since I can't go through his weakest. Now we're ammo wrecked, because we're getting outplayed by someone who drives sideways. He just bounced off of him. Absolutely mad. That one missed. Yeah, I'm sick of you too. Ah. I don't know what we could have done to win that game because our team was just dead. Is it the same on EU server? No, things are different. Oh, that's what you mean, the bot? No, the bot's the same. The bot's the same. Playstyles are different. Okay. Cliff. You pick the vroom vroom. We're gonna ram somebody going down that middle. Hopefully the wheel lights do not get those systems. But yeah, that'd be crazy. Crazy. Westfield's coming up. After this, we'll jump on that. No, Arnie. Stellar. So we have this set up purely for ramming and speed. No gun handling, no DPM, no survivability. Ramming. Easy game, easy life. player. Mobility means you can't flank me. Next. Move, friend. Move, friend. Stop being a bot. You know? Can you chill before I salute you in the face? Thank you. I told you I'd shoot you. Yeah, I turn faster than you. But no prevail. I am. This is an indie game called World of Tanks. America. I don't have the Fosh 155, but it looks fun to me. Not even the top 3. The work we put in. The work. 62.9%. Is it worth getting the 263 if you want to have some fun? I think it's a fun one. I don't like the line very much. So actually probably not. The game was so fast. I don't think we have time. Vineyard is ranked now. Oh, one minute. We have 1 minute till Westfield. Fantastic. Let's do... I want to have a big game. Like, absolutely huge. Massive. Stellar. Unbelievable. You know? Yeah, we're going to do the FE422. We already have a 3 marked and everything, but... How will 4 marks work on this tank? No, they need to do... I think the marks need to be different color. Maybe golden, if they do 100%. You haven't seen this version? So, in December, they updated the game, and now it looks really weird. So, yeah. No, I'm not on the Series X. I'm still Xbox One S. Like a chum. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the graphics look great and everything. It looks even better on the Series X. Like, aesthetically, the game is awesome now. But that's about it. The UI is weird and confusing, and there's a ton of bugs, and, you know, it's all good. It's not all good. We're still playing. We don't have much support going this way, but we'll see what we have to face before we run. And we'll likely run. One light tank where he's supposed to be on their team and on our team, and then 2 others behind him. Our team is dying climbing the hill because their light tank is playing how he's supposed to. Our light tanks are not extending any vision. They're getting spotted and running. Meanwhile, their light tanks are just like going in circles. They're like, who cares if we get spotted? Alright, we gotta win a game. Win this game, so we have to make a stupid play here. If we really want to win. So we have to get to these rocks. Spot those guys. And get a crossfire going. Our light tank will hopefully do the spotting. Not what I wanted. One tank at a time. Get him gone. Alright, are you? We're stuck here. There we go. Our treads are off the ground. Are you? You gotta go. Someone has to go spot. We've done what we can here. Let's try that again. New plan. We kill this Death Star, kill the E4, get under the guns, win the game. Never mind. So they have a line of tanks right here. All we need is one tank, one light tank to spot. We still have 3 living light tanks. And none of them seem to want to spot. Which is unfortunate. This guy's still full health too. And now he dies. Perhaps. No. He's living. See, look. Look at this gun, this wall. All we needed was one light tank to play the game. Oh my gosh, the TVP is actually terrible. Well, it looks like we've got this one, though. Who's capping? Yeah, we should have it. He could ride behind that and be perfectly fine. Alright, let's jump into another game. That didn't go exactly how I wanted it. The autoloader's like, oh, we got him. E4 turned around, so he put a shell into us. But we killed him, so. I'll take the play. I'll die to get that going. Because it looks like our team was actually going to do something after that. What map is it now? Overlord. Looks like a job for Super Valor. They implied gold marks. You know what's funny is I'm the one who suggested that to them. And they won't admit that. They won't admit that. I suggested that to them. I suggested that to them years and years ago back when I was a CC. And then I suggested it again during one of my videos and a couple of my streams. And then recently, last stream, I also suggested it. And I'm going to take credit for it. Why? Because I can. Just because I feel like it. Just to anger the people who hate me. Because it's funny. Alright, this is our super speed setup. Opinions, big top, don't have one. Oh, we do have support, and we do have our... There is no artillery, so we might be able to go haul down here and just have fun. Also, we have nothing but APCR, so lol. Our DPM is so poor right now because of our setup. Yeah, just try for that shot. May as well. Ow. 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 Oh, we made a mistake again. Another one. The lighting's gonna assassinate me in just a sec. Yeah. I wasn't expecting there to be so many tanks there. Right here, sitting right here. But there were. Holy cow. There was the Kronvang, the Val, the E5, and the Dragon. We knew the Dragon, excuse me, we knew the Dragon was there. I also wasn't expecting these guys to just let my side get overrun. But let's see what they are. A Conqueror and a T30. Okay. Well, that's going to be a more difficult one to win since our team has now won the low ground. You know I'm a secret wargaming employee. If I were, the game would be good. What do I think of the Kronbomb? Only played it once. Had a good game in it. Okay, so that was Overlord. Konas or Abby? Let's do Abby. Well, we're gonna do it in oh, we have this thing. Cool. Where is it? There it is. Or Mannerheim. Or Mannheim, I mean. Who wants to do Mannheim? Not me. Not I. Thank you. I'll take this. No game listens to me. I don't know if they listen to me. More like I give them ideas, then they do their own thing. The game goes to crap, and then they take one of my ideas and they add it. That was the first case with the FV4 202. Like I bugged them about that. Then they had a bad update, so then they introduced the FV4 202 and brought in a bunch of people. Brought a bunch of people back to the game. It's like almost as if the community knows what they like. I'm just saying. It's just a theory. So I'm responsible for 4.6 exactly. It was all me. I was like, the game is bad. We need an overhaul. Change everything that's good. And make it bad as well. Because 2 negatives equal a positive. You're like, yeah, but that's multiplication, you idiot. We're adding things. Oh, that's true. 2 negatives added make bigger negatives. Can you make a better argument? Thank you. Sometimes that's all you have to do is just shout that, and people will move out of your way. We may die here because of snipers, but YOLO. It's just a Tiger 2. It's only a sniping Tiger 2. Top tiered heavy tank. He's only in the best matchmaking of his life. Sniping. I win this fight. Oh, he's stuck. That's a mistake. I forgot that. So, before, in World of Tanks console, you had packages, if you guys remember the packages. And so, which were kind of annoying. You had to, so to upgrade the VK to the Top Gun, you also had to upgrade the turret at the same time. So you got the turret and the Top Gun at the same time. And so because I saw him with the top turret, I thought he had the Top Gun. And so that was just a mistake by me. I forget that they got rid of packages and introduced modules, which should have been the case from the get-go, you know? Are you able to look at it? So when you look at the list, in the bot, with the bot, there's a name next to the name for the thing. So in Fredvang, next to Fredvang is Himmelsdorf. Next to Mannheim is Abbey. Next to Desful is Mainz. The ones in parentheses are tiers 8 and lower. So playing a 6, you're guaranteed to get it. But that game came and went real fast. Okay. It's about to be El Alamein. I can do El Alamein again. Let's go back to tier 10. I would like to 3-mark these. Perhaps I should get going on them. Now, perhaps we should play a light tank and show the world how it's supposed to be done. Which means we're probably going to die. And then show the world how not to do it. Oh, let's do the bat chat. Yeah, we just have to wait 1 more minute. There it is. Let's go. El Alamein. Highway's coming up. 8 minutes. We'll definitely do some highway. El Haluf, Steps, and Sand River all in a row. So we got Ghost Town, Highway, El Haluf, Steps, Sand River. That's a fantastic lineup right there. Then we have Kasserine, you. Desful, you. Then we have Westfield, Himmelsdorf, Ghost Town again. But I don't think we'll be on much longer. I got banned. They banned me from the game. Launching. Loading. You're gonna hate this game. It's a grind for life game. The sounds of the tanks shooting are kind of whack too. Wait till he sees that the title was being facetious because we were in that kind of a mood. All right, let's try that again. Kasserine. Can't believe that. I can't believe it. It's a completely different mode. That's something people seem to keep forgetting. It's like, I already have this tank in the World War II. It's a different mode. It's a brand new mode. Everything in it is new. You start from scratch over there if you choose to play it. It's a very pay-to-win game. How do I repeat? There is a bot in Discord. Link in the description of YouTube if you want it. To that. Oh, I mean, team destruction. Fantastic, said me. We're playing well today. Almost 5k W8. That's what we like to see. We're on this side again. This is the good side, by the way. Wonder what I thought the Cold War Sheridan. I don't know what it does. Don't know what it can do. So we have 4 light tanks. So this guy's going that way, this guy's going this way. So we're gonna head out this way. And we'll see what he does. They have 2 lights who've gone there again. That was a bad shot. Shell velocity was a bit slower than I had anticipated. Oh, and then we overshot that. We are big bads at this game. All right, continue. Let's see if we can get on that hill. Not exactly what we wanted to see. Come to my playground. I have friends with me. There we go. You can't shoot him, ram him. We still have yet to hit a shot this game. This guy needs to die. Holy shoot. I don't know what is going on. What? I'm not getting anything this game. This guy's like, this guy can't hit for crap. Let's go kill him. And you'd be right. We're getting butchered. Absolutely smashed by RNG. That shell wanted to miss. I don't know if you saw that. Oh! He crashed too, so he was standing still. We still couldn't hit him. Ah! You know? Well, we just die now, I think. Yeah. I think it's time we uninstall. You know? I think we just call it. Well, it's been fun. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It's been so much fun. Alright, what's next? It's 1 o'clock. Highway. Ah! We redeem ourselves by playing balance. He's a long reload. I know, and we had to kill on him multiple times. I scared your dog. Good. That's why I'm here. That's why I stream. Is to scare other humans, dogs. How do you know what map is next? This is my recommendation to you. Nobody ask me that question anymore, ever again. Not in the mood I'm in right now. Because if you do, I will hurt more than just dogs' ears. I'll hurt their souls. Okay, let's see, where do we go? Alright, drive around. Easy. We have the wrong side, so. Favorite Tier 10 light, this one. Hands down. I just already have it 3 marked, so it's like. Yeah. Outspotted by Russia. That was a mistake we made last time. If we were playing a tank that, a light tank that wasn't from Russia. Where's this enemy team? There's one. Russia. Nope. Well, we've lost already. Look at where their light tanks are, where our team is. They're all gonna get lit up and smacked by the enemy. We just have to extend, extend, extend. We have to play like a YOLO man this entire time if we want to have any chance of winning. Okay. Okay! He is amazing at shooting me on the move, and I... So anyway, I started sewing. I think that would make for some good quality YouTube content. I made a nice leather half leather cuirass. In case you're wondering what that is, it's a breastplate, but it's a half a breastplate. So it's something more like an archer would wear. And because it's a cuirass, that means it covers the front and the back. So it's up by the left lapel, tapers down and across the right, and on the back it's the same size. So yeah, but I don't care that we died there. I don't know how we were gonna pull that game back. If you saw my team sitting up on top of our hill, that's because they were, and they had 2 light tanks in our base, under the technically under the base, under the gun line, keeping our team spotted. So I wasn't gonna get any support from my spots, and my team was going to get absolutely destroyed by the enemy team's spots. So I think it's good that we died, because now we can jump into a different game. So yeah, all part of the plan. Al Haloof. It's like the QL. Artwork for the next book. Okay, so this, I'm having a difficult time figuring out what I want to do for the second book's cover. I'm gonna be working on it myself, get the concept done myself. I've been learning how to draw, practicing drawing, practicing painting. And then I'll get the concept and then give it to someone to do better. T54 E2 120mm. I don't think I have that. What is that? Is that the tier 8? No. We're good. We're good. Favorite Russian medium? Other than the 430. T54. You want to watch Hesh memes? Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's jump into the Death Star after this. Damage 2 enemies 25 times because of that shot on the move. So yeah, it's because I'm trying to do everything myself. I don't need to do everything myself, but I'm enjoying doing everything myself with regards to my book and promoting and such. So yeah, second one is, I'm so excited about the second book. And it's like, I'm doing the second one. It's like, who cares about the first one? Second one is better. Oh, if he didn't hit that tree, that went so straight. Which is always a good thing to be. Lol. How do you do the bot? So, description in my YouTube channel. It's a Discord server. It has a bot. They're vastly... I don't know what that tank destroyer is doing. I love how he just drives up. And he pens me gosh knows where. Golly. This game. Oh, I lost my gun depression. I had it and then I lost. Shoot him! Where are you freaking going, you... Oh my Lanta. They all snuck by undetected because our team doesn't know how to press their W key. We just needed one guy to be like, let me go to a normal position on this map. That's what I get for playing China. Sand River time. Sand River time. Sand River derping time. That's what I think the time is. I'll do the Death Star. Just not. I don't want to do Sand. I don't want to do the Death Star on Sand River. We'll do it on Kasserine or Desful. Oh no, this is steps. We'll do it on steps. And I'll just take my 4005 crew because I don't have a crew for the Death Star, I don't think. Filters. Yeah, well. Well, we had a good day on the game. Maybe we should... oh, that game's over? Never would have ever imagined that game ending so quickly. Alright. Here we go. Hello, Mr. Gunny. Correct gun on the Sheridan. Whatever you want to have more fun with. If you want to be more competitive, 105. If you want to just derp around and have a hilarious time, 152. The 152 is never more competitive, but it's hilarious. It really is. We're going to do something stupid and risky and go for it. What I want to do is I want to see if I can get to here, this corner. If we can, we might be able to have some hilarious fun. Also, I have the equipment piece that lets me switch to ammo immediately, so we don't have to worry what we have loaded. Don't worry about that. We're just like, oh, that's a Leopard. Switch to Hesh. Oh, that's the side of a tank. Switch to AP. This actually isn't going to work out for me. I'm too powerful. Our team hasn't left the spawn. I know you're there, bad chat. You can just go get hit by a bus. Such skill to have a team that actually plays the game. No map control again. My team is sitting in the cap circle. What was that delayed shot? Oh my gosh. Probably because I would have hit him. The game had that lag a little bit. This is my luck right now. It looks like it. My shells are looking like they're just phasing through this E4. Screw you. I didn't want to hurt you anyway. I'm just here to shoot ammo. That's why I'm here, guys. I'm not here to do damage. I'm here to feed silver and gold to wargaming. Come here! I need a new pair of shoes. And you are my shoes. Thank you. You're next, pig, and you get a Hess shell. Because I hate you. Because you're artillery. Thank you. There we go. E4 bot key cards. Oh, is that what happens? Is that what it does? Still score third somehow. 93.4. We're so close to this thing. We'll get it done one day. I didn't. Not after that. Not after. So after that Sheridan game, I should have, or the RHM game, I should have realized that my RNG is dead. Dead RNG. What are you trying to do? Have fun? You fool. You don't have fun. Let's open a key card. With our RNG being so bad right now, we should. Yeah. Cool. Indeed, that did feel good. And I literally spent 8,000 credits to kill him. I could have pressed A and shot him with AP. But no, he was worth it. He was worth the punch in the face. Whew. Cast Serene again. We'll give it a go in the E50M, and then I might call it. It's been a good stream, despite complications. Nothing more satisfying than blowing yourself up, blowing up a yes there is, blowing up yourself by cliff diving on Overlord due to a bad team. Sure. Which would I say is better, Leopard 1 or E50M? Leopard 1. In today's meta, E50M, its armor doesn't quite work how it should, and it's just not as quick on its feet as the Leopard 1. But, for ramming, E50M, all day, every day. Yeah, we're going to get absolutely outclassed by those T95 E6s. The thing is, if I was in a Leopard 1, I'm going to get DPM'd by those T95 E6s as well. But I'm nimble enough to avoid them and shoot them from distance and keep the fight where I want it. Keep the range where I want it. And keep them guessing where I'm going to pop out next. But in the E50M, that's not quite the case. Doesn't matter though, we go 72 with our current setup. And I just want to ram one. I don't care if I die. Stats are overrated. They really are. Stats are way overrated. I like using them to gauge how well I've been doing, for sure. But I don't care if my overall stats are high or low. I just want to ram them. Can't go wrong with that, right? Come on, enemy. Come on, enemy. I don't want to ram a 60 TP. That's no fun. But maybe I do. You're next, Russian boy. Should have run while you had the chance. I wanted to track him there, but... Oh, come on! Clone guy, you suck! There goes this turret. Finish him, Skoda. Never mind. He was a bit dumb. I want to ram that Death Star. Outplayed. I need a new pair of shoes. Ugh, that's it. I got it. I ran it for a 200?
Hacks.
Westfield. Westfield again. Last game. Yeah, I'll do the Leopard one on Westfield. I rate that. We have the Huntress setup. So camouflage, view range, a little bit of speed, and DPM. So we're going to be hard to see. Great at spotting. Great at moving around. Team destruction. Let's get it done. Valor. We did the Valor earlier today, and we messed up pretty badly. I think that's where we started. To have. Actually, it was here on this map where we made a bad play. It was a good play. We just executed it poorly. We got the E4 kill. We got the Death Star killed, which ultimately led to the win, like we wanted, but we died in the process. Let's take the hill. There's no Arnie. I'm not going to worry about spotting. We have a light tank for that. Let him do his thing. He'll probably fail, but let's stay alive.
Hello
I'm
there.
glad we didn't do that.
Hello there.
Hello there. And 40 got us there. Oh my. It looks like we hit him in the armor rack. Oh, this camouflage. They can't see me. We hit him right in the gun there, I think. Somebody said that turret was these turrets were good, but I'm just getting orange. I'm getting orange on them. There's the bounce set. He's behind the bush, so he can't see us. That's why I'm willing to fire now. Broke 5K with that. That's how you end the game. How do I avoid getting routinely ammo wrecked in the Leo 1? Your ammo wreck is, I believe, in the left lower plate. So the less of your hull you show, the better. Don't worry about showing your side. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Oh, I didn't have the top damage. Look at that. And I'm no longer at 3 marks. Who did it? Who did it? They're Fosh. Hold on to him. Let's take a look before we finish. You've been ammo wrecked in virtually every game. I know the Leopard prototype gets hit in the ammo wreck a lot. The Leopard 1, I have not had that issue. So let's look and see where it is. The Huntress. That was a perfect example of this set I have here. Camera and optics. Like, when we moved in early and we spotted the Jagdtiger and the Jagdpanzer. Or Waffenträger, should I say? That was just a perfect example of why I have it set up like this. Yeah, it's in the left side. So it is pretty big. I don't know. The more they shoot you in the turret, the better. Like, what do you have in your turret? You have the gun. And maybe the radio? Yeah, and the radio. And then the crew. Yeah, I guess you'll lose some crew members. But if they shoot you in the right side, they likely won't hit your ammo. If they shoot you in the left side, they likely will. So show your right side more. And there you go. That's what you want to do. Alright. That's going to be it for today's stream. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Had some fun. Had some World of Tanks moments, of course. We had plenty of World of Tanks moments, that's for sure. Near the end of the stream there. But, you know, we pulled it back here with the Leopard 1. Came out of our rut. We just need to play in the E50M and attempt some rams. Miss a bunch of rams, but attempt it. And attempt we did. Indeed, indeed. In fact, that was a 42, almost 4,300 W8 game in the E50M. Hilarious. Hilarious. That's going to be it. Those of you who are interested in, you know, checking out my book, link in the description below. I'll have a video on it soon. Hopefully a radio interview, which I've mentioned a couple weeks now. I'm just waiting for the guy to finish editing. Then I'll upload that here. And I'll let you know where it's going to play, when it's going to play. If I find out where and when it's going to play. Then I have another interview coming up on the 2nd of August. 2nd and 3rd of August. 2nd is the rehearsal, 3rd is the actual interview, so I might not be able to stream next Tuesday. But that's alright. But there we go. Alright. That's gonna be it. Take care, everyone. And, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm hopefully going to have a video tomorrow, and then a video on Thursday, and then a video on Friday. I want to have a nice full week this week because I couldn't get anything out last week because I suddenly disappeared randomly. So, yeah. All right.